Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Lucas Giolito will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
Count now a ball and a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Moncada has it, and quickly there are two away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. White Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mercado is right there, one down. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And I'm going to focus today on Tim Anderson. And when I say his name, I think quick feet. Not only defensively at the shortstop position, but also putting the defense on their heels. When he gets on base, look for him to take off. And he's got a strong arm as well from shortstop.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
A ball and a strike now, and he fouls this one off. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. This is line to left, and a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Yohan Moncada stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Hit down the third baseline.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Jimenez is off at first with 2 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So here's Tyler Naquin, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 35.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Naquin is on his way home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Engel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians get a run thanks to the RBI triple. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 2-0 Indians. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and 2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Naquin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. This one's down to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Struck him out. Ready for another chance? Josh Naylor. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he got him.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. Fouled off. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yasmani Grandal.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now Abreu connects deep to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2.
another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And right into the shift. He's got it. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. And it's fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead. was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
At the plate, Adam Engel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Oscar Mercado. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oscar Mercado.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he struck him out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far. Hitting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show right after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Now batting,
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, and it's given the White Sox a 4-2 lead. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now a 4-2 Chicago lead. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he sets him down swinging. Franmil Reyes goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Josh Naylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it, and that's the 2nd out. In now, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Adam Pletko gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 45, Adam Pletko.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
White Sox, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Now the pitch. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Luis Robert will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Leury Garcia will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 28, Leury Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Good guys held in check here, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 4-2. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Nick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Tim Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Phil Maton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 88.
Yohan Moncada will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Racing back the center fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Designated hitter.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia. Swing and a liner. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tribe, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. Lifetime in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Oscar Mercado.
Gio Gonzalez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gio Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gonzalez has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues. And over that time, he's punched out over 1,800 batters, placing him just outside the all-time top 100 on the strikeout list. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now that
First pitch on its way. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Carlos Santana now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
up next for Cleveland.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So stepping in, Josh Naylor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Roberto Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-3 is today's final. The Palehose used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Giolito is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.